fake Facebook man, posting lies about my life which no one else can. Filters on my face to disguise my age, showing money that I don't have. There's words on my page. Why don't you come and join my team? It's called living the fake Facebook life dream. If they post a pic of me deep clean, but it's pizza and burgers for dinner, you know what I mean. A snapshot of vacations that I got no money to take. Send you one of my sports cars, you know that it's a fake. Got my love loaded up with things that aren't even true. Pretending on Facebook is my thing to do. Yeah, 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 yeah.
2,000 friends, which I've never done met. A pic of my lunch is what you're gonna get. I heard a post of your baby, say it's one darn cute kid. But I lied, cause it's ugly, that's called an online fib. I talk about success in my job and the pending promotion, but in reality it's a psych, cause I got a demotion.
Call me the fake Facebook man, posting lies about my life which no one else can. Filters on my face to disguise my age, showing money that I don't have. There's words on my page. Why don't you come and join my team? It's called living the fake Facebook life dream.
You block me on Facebook without a judge, jury, or trial. I'll be creeping you the next day with a shiny new profile. See a pic of my family? Yeah, we're having a good time. Well, the joke's on you. We have not talked in 8 months or 9. I'll tell you about the weather and the stuff you don't need to know. I'll fake a good illness so the sympathy will grow. I'll ask you to donate to my made-up cause and post selfies on the daily. That ain't breaking no laws. So don't judge the life of the fake Facebook man, pretending to be happy like no one else can. Mark, and the Funky Bunch.
How you doing there, Klomper? Something happened on the other side there.
Yeah, you made it to the show tonight.
I made it to the show. We're rocking, we're styling and profiling for a Tuesday. Hard to believe, September 14th tonight.
Yeah.
And we've got quite the show. We're going to be chatting all about pitch, Timmins pitch with Sylvie Lamothe from Link North.
Do you ever take sick days? You haven't taken a sick day yet.
You know what's funny? In my entire career of broadcasting, which is a quarter of a century now, I can probably count how many times I've taken a sick day on my hand.
Right. And you had those perfect attendance records in school, I bet.
Always had the perfect attendance record. That's right. That's
right. All right. So if you probably know this, Kinsman, because you once in a while you're on this KINZ and KLOMP page, but we have a scavenger hunt going to win tickets to Rock on the River.
On the River Reconnect. Yes. Yeah. And you know what's fun about this?
What is it?
Getting all the notifications for inboxes, people sending all the challenges, which you need to show proof of these challenges, because each challenge, if you can say that you did this and show us, we'll put you in for a ballot. Each one of those challenges is one ballot for Friday's draw. That's right. We're giving away 2 tickets to Rock on the River Reconnect on Friday. And yes, we will announce that at 2 o'clock. We're going to do a Facebook Live for the winner.
That's right, Kinsman. We have a total of 16 tickets to give away. So this will be 2 given away on Friday. And we're going to give away 4 at the Surge at the Back to the 90s party on Saturday. We're just flying them out of there.
We're flying them out of there. Again, TFAC, our good friends at the Timmins Festival and Events Committee. asking us to do the hosting duties, which is a superb honor. Can't thank TFAC enough. And they said, you know what, you guys are going to rock it. So here's a whole bunch of tickets, and let's see if you can give them away. So that's what we're doing.
I thought you were going to be outside of the Hollinger Park that day. Got tickets? Need tickets? I thought that's where you were
scalping tickets. No, but we are going to save people a lot of cash. Obviously, yes, you want to get a ticket. Seeing that the VIPs were sold out for the Friday night, pretty close to sold out for the Saturday. So we're going to give you the chance to get in behind the gate for free. Just got to be following our show, KINZ and KLOMP Live. Sherry Tremblay, she picked up 2 tickets the other night for the first giveaway for Rock of the River. And again, 2 more coming up on Friday. And like you said, 4 more at the Surge Back to the 90s party, which I was talking to Kim earlier, a table of 7. She just hooked up a table of 7.
So
moments before tonight's show. So people want to get in there because you hand in your little ticket stub, and that's going to be used for a door prize where someone's going to win tickets for Rock on the River that night. So lots of tickets.
So let me challenge you on your math. We have a total of 16 tickets to give away.
Yes.
We're giving away, we gave away 2.
Gave away 2.
We're giving away 2 on Friday and 4 on the Surge, 4 at the Surge. So that's a total of 8. So how many tickets will we have left?
We're going to have 8 left. And
you did it. You did it.
I've got some great math skills. That's right.
Yeah, you're on top of your game. Now, right. But we're not going to be cheap tonight because we have something to give away tonight, right, friend?
Of course we do. Always have something to do. And in fact, I was down there talking to our good friends Dixit, big fans of the show, also proud sponsors of the show. Dixit, one of the newest restaurants in town with Casada burritos and tacos. And guess what? We're giving away a $50 gift certificate for dinner.
So what it is?
So $50, and again, all you have to do to win that is engage with Sylvie and ask questions. If you're a business out there, tell us where you're watching the show from. And going back to Sylvie, if you are a business, ask questions about how you can be a part of Pitch, because it's not just new businesses. No, we're gonna dive into that. You could have a bit of investment help with your business, boosting your own portfolio and expanding your revenue. So again, just comment, say hello. You can say, hey, I'm watching from so-and-so, Timbuktu, and you have a chance to win.
Rock on the Hollinger. Yes, that's going to be a good time with the geese. So we're just checking in. Thank you very, very much for everyone that's checking in with us tonight. And you're looking good again, Kisman. The other show, someone said you're looking good, and I'm giving you the first compliment tonight.
Someone said I was looking good. Well, I always try to. You gotta groom yourself nicely, right? Every once in a while.
Do you do a lot of grooming? Do you do a lot of grooming at home?
No. Basically, this is how I looked when I got up this morning, threw the hoodie on, and here we are, 8 hours later. But we gotta thank a few of our sponsors before we dive into the show, because without the sponsors, we just can't make this happen. Pat's Canine Protection and Detection Services, Timmins RV, The Surge, Casada Burritos and Tacos, and Link North.
Yes,
they're providing the sponsorship tonight. And if you're watching the ticker tape below tonight, you're going to see what amazing things that our businesses do and our sponsors are doing. And in fact, one of them we're going to be at tomorrow, 11 to 2. We'll tell you more details on that. So
here's the story of my life. You're funny, Jamie. Thank you very much, Lynn. I really appreciate that.
What's my comment?
the story of my life.
Geez.
There you go, kids. I don't mean to make you blush, but all right. Thank you so much. So, and we did not say linked north with an ED.
No, it's link north. Yes,
it's a proper. We got to get the company name right.
If you're trying to compare Pitch, it's like the Dragon's Den, but Timmins style. And guess who gets to host it? We're going to be hosting, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a fun day. We're going to be hanging out with a TV crew. Everybody going to be vying for the top prize, and I should say top prizes, which we'll find out with Sylvia when we bring her on.
And remember, we're not judging and hosting. We're just hosting.
We're just hosting.
Yes.
Right.
These are all the notes.
We're going to have to come up with all these cliches because all these, innovative ideas are probably going to be awesome. Every single one of them.
Right.
If we were judges, they'd all win. But you or I, we just might be in awe because a lot of these businesses and people putting their applications in, which we're going to find out from Sylvie, who's going to be in the fire for the chance to get better investment help because
are you ready
when you're starting a business,
mm-hmm.
it's hard to get the networking done. So this is going to be a definite opportunity to get your business out there.
The overlays are gone, Kinsman. That means it's time to bring Sylvie on. Are you ready?
Let's bring Sylvie Lamothe on from Link North, who saw us yesterday. Hi, Sylvie.
Hi, long time no see, guys.
Yes.
Yeah, no kidding.
We saw you yesterday with cookies, and we just wanted to kick off your week a nice way with the Smile Cookie campaign. Did your office enjoy those cookies?
We enjoyed them very much. Such a perfect way to start the week, really, with some smiles. So that was awesome of you guys. Thank you so much for dropping by our office yesterday.
Yes, yeah, it was awesome to see in such a beautiful office. Mark and I still work at home there, Kinsman. We got to get a nice office like Sylvie and her team, right?
Well, we're only 9 months old. We're slowly making baby steps, but yes, eventually an office. Maybe you've got some space there at Link North. We can share some office space over there, Sylvie.
If you keep bringing us cookies, then maybe we can work something out.
That's right.
That's something we can afford. Rent for cookies. That's within the KINZ and KLOMP budget for sure.
That's it.
All right, so I think the best way to start is, Sylvie, can you tell folks what Link North is?
Okay, so yeah, definitely. Link North, we are housed at the Timmins Economic Development Corporation. We are a regional innovation center. So what that means is that we help and support innovative entrepreneurs, small business owners across Northeastern Ontario to help them start, grow, or expand their business. So we offer consultation services. We have our Boost funding program, and we also sort of help business owners and businesses map out a plan to move forward and work on their business goals. So that's essentially, in a nutshell, what we do at Link North. We also offer a variety of capacity building workshops. So we have our first workshop starting tomorrow night. It's called Building Your Business Model, and it's all about putting together your business model canvas, which is kind of a one-pager map all about your business. So it's a 3-part series. So it starts tomorrow night. If anybody's interested in registering for that, I see that Taryn, my coworker, is online. So maybe I'll get Taryn to drop the link in the chat box in the comments below about that workshop. And then I'll get her to drop the link for pitch afterwards as well, too, as that's what we're talking about today, right?
Yes, that's exactly what we're talking about. And you've got some behind the scene help there with Taryn. We've met Taryn a few times when we've been doing our negotiating about the pitch and getting all the details. It's great to have that second hand. She's a great help with you.
Absolutely, she's our lifesaver behind the scenes here.
That's it.
And how amazing is it, Mark, like to have a service like Link North? Like, it's not easy to start a business. Mark and we were just sitting on Google, like how to start a business. They're like, well, come up with a creative name. So we just used our last names. Like, we were a little bit lost, but it's awesome to have these services, starting a business or have a business, because there is a lot to know to run a business. And how cool is it to have a service like Link North in the community to assist you out? So do you have, I assume that you would have a lot of folks reaching out for assistance, Sylvie?
We do have a lot of folks, and we have an application process. So you can find our application online to apply to be part of our program. We do have specific target sectors with the Innovation Center that we focus on for Link North, for the services and for the funding. The workshops are open to everybody. For Link North specifically, for the services, it's mining, agriculture, agri-foods. We have manufacturing, health sciences, and value-added forestry. So we really focus on that innovation piece. And again, It's also, building a new product, a new service, or expanding a business as well. So we don't just work with new businesses, we work with the existing businesses as well.
Well, there we go, Mark. See, there is a better tool than me and you having a beer and going on Google.
That's essentially how it started. Jamie and I were watching probably a sporting event of some kind, had a few beers, and said, you know what, we need to do something. Obviously, I got turfed. Long story short, a lot of people know what I went through last November. Jobless. You've got kids in the city. I couldn't just pick up the anchor. Like if I was jobless and a single guy with no kids, you pick up the suitcase and you move to a different city, which I've done all my life. But when priorities are set, it was I got to use the cards that were dealt. And the best part is when I got fired, they didn't have a non-compete clause in my contract. So sucks to be them. And look at us. We're KINZ and KLOMP Live now.
And you say you started drinking a beer, and now your faces are on a beer. So how about that?
Isn't that wild? And it couldn't have been with a better beer partnership with Full Beard Brewing, Jonathan St. Pierre, Benji Potvin, Kirby and Andrew, everybody over at Full Beard. Couldn't be happier. And if you have seen it tonight, they're showcasing some of our new merch line, which you can now find the links on our KINZ and KLOMP Live Facebook page. They've got it on display, a couple of our hoodies, the Cancer Can Suck It hoodies, which, proceeds are helping out my boy's oldest sister, Sierra. And again, they're on display at Full Beard. So if you like them, you can go to our link and purchase your own. It's going to be it's a great partnership, and it's great to see friends bending over backwards for us here in the city. It's great.
Yeah, they're awesome folks over there. So I'm really curious about Pitch. So when did the idea come up to have Pitch in Timmins? And was there something that it took, like it was a long planning stage, or something that's relatively new?
Well, the idea came when Link North launched just about a year ago. So we are a new organization, and it's sort of, we came to the idea as we were launching this new program. And as we are in that innovative sphere of business, is that it just fits so well. And we've partnered with other organizations in the past underneath the Productivity and Innovation Center. So that was our old name, our old branding, and we had partnered with the Northern Ontario Angels. Previously, there was Pitch Events. We've partnered with Northern College, but this is the first time that we've taken it on as our own project. Again, working with partners, so the Northern Ontario Angels are still involved, and we are working with a committee to put this on. But this is the first of its kind that we are hosting, and we're really, really excited to bring this to Timmins. Of course, it's 100% going to be a virtual event, so that means everyone can view the event from the comforts of their own home. So that's going to be aired on November 18th. But before talking about that, of course, we have to talk about the registration. So we are putting a call out right now for innovative entrepreneurs, business owners to apply to pitch their innovative ideas. And it could be, as Mark mentioned, a new business or an existing business as well. So I think there's a bit of a misconception that it has to be a brand new business, but we are accepting applications for existing businesses that are interested in applying. They have an innovative idea for their existing business. We'll take in those applications as well. So the deadline for that is coming up this Friday. So there's still a few days left to put that together. If I could speak a little bit about why somebody should be applying to this program. So as you mentioned, there is some prizes. So there are cash prizes, but it's not only that. So once you apply and you are selected, you will undergo some training on how to develop your pitch. So I know that might be something an entrepreneur, business owner might shy away from. I'm not quite ready to present that idea. I'm not sure how. We provide the hands-on training to help you get there. So we have a workshop planned. We have one-on-one coaching with a consultant. We have Taryn as well, who's our graphic designer on staff, who's going to help you put together your pitch deck, your PowerPoint presentation for the event. So there's a lot of training that happens as well. And then your video will then go to the Northern Ontario Angels. So this is an angel investment organization. So you do have that exposure to the Angels as well. So there's a lot of perks to being part of this event. And of course, having the community hear your pitch as well is a gain there.
Right. And you often hear, at least I hear in my circle of friends, I have this great idea. I wanted to start my own business, or maybe I have a business, but I need a little bit of an investment, a cash flux. I just need someone to hear me out. Really, simply, this is the ultimate opportunity. It's local. Right. The opportunity's now. The application is open until the end of the day, Friday. And someone's gonna, like you were mentioning, Sylvie, someone's gonna help you through the process. So if you're nervous, what do I have to put together? Or I'm gonna have to talk in front of people. The Link North team is gonna be there to coach you leading up to this event.
Absolutely. So we have the Link North team, and we also have consultants from the Northern Ontario Angels who's going to do that one-on-one coaching. There's going to be opportunities to practice before you go ahead and pitch. So there's really a lot of opportunities to engage, get exposure for your business, but also improve your kind of communication skills on how you're going to pitch your business, because that's a really important skill to have as an entrepreneur and business owners, is that communication piece as well, right?
Yeah, it sounds pretty exciting, KINZ.
It is super exciting, and again, just imagine you're trying to get your network out there. You've got your business out there, but with a little bit of a help, and obviously with this stream show, it's going to, branch off to bigger and better things. Like but you go from hundreds of eyes to multiple thousands. That is definitely a good thing. And like you were saying, you can be a new business, a not so new business. I was talking to one of our viewers, Robin Allen. She runs Northern Greetings, and she makes greeting cards for our show, and she also makes greeting cards for us here in the North. But I said you should apply, and I think some people just need to you just need to get the boost, and don't be shy, as they say. The worst thing that someone's going to say is, hey, you need to do this, but you should never be, you should never shy away from, trying to, achieve, that next step. And, I encourage everybody to, put an application in, no matter what business you have, as, a couple $1,000s here or there is going to make a big dent into someone's future.
And like Amanda just posted, I have quite a few ideas, but too shy. But that's why there is an organization like Link North in the community that is, professionally positioned to help you get those ideas to pen and paper and roll out a business. So, submit your application. You get to meet the Link North team. There'll be 3 people that will be part of the contest. But even if you're not one of the selected 3, you're going to make those connections with Link North, and those ideas can become a business because the tools and resources are readily available. I think that's pretty awesome. And way better than our technique. Again, still 1,000% better than going on your own.
Well, then again, using our technique, if we had went the Link North way, we wouldn't have been able to host. I don't think we could host and win the contest and host at the same time.
No, you can't.
That's maybe a conflict of interest. So I think the steps that we took to get to where we are, it's so much better because now we get to work with the folks of with Sylvie and Taryn behind the scenes there. She's typing mad comments back there. It's amazing having someone putting all the comments on there and, making Lake North shine on tonight's show. It's awesome. And Martin says, go for it. Don't worry if it works out. If not, try something different. And the best part is at least you try, right? Or you don't want to sit there years later saying, you know what, maybe I should have done this. Mm-hmm. This is the time to, let's take the leap and see what happens. As they say, sink or swim. And worst part is if you do sink, you're going to get up and get out, dry off, and try again. Great
exactly. The hardest part is taking that little step. So if you're kind of teeter-tottering and should I do this or should I not, just go ahead and fill out the application. That's just step 1. And then you can figure out the rest later. I like Martin's comment there too, is because he's speaking from experience. He's an entrepreneur, a business owner in our community as well. So, and then if it doesn't work out, you try something different. So if anybody there is kind of on the verge, maybe I will apply, maybe I won't, I would highly encourage you to go ahead and submit the application. And I do want to emphasize that it's not only in Timmins. So we are a regional innovation center. So we cover anywhere up. We're accepting applications from anyone in Hearst down the Highway 11 corridor. That's Kapuskasing, Smooth Rock Falls, Iroquois Falls, Cochrane, down to Earlton, Kirkland Lake, Timmins, and Chapleau. So we cover quite a wide reach. So anybody that's listening that is living in those communities that's interested in applying, I would encourage you to apply as well. So
yeah, that's right. Martin says he needs a coffee now after his speech, but I think that's awesome too. We love Martin, a huge supporter of the show, but I think it's awesome to hear from him, right? He is, like you mentioned, Sylvie, a local business owner, and he's already admitted, you know, you may see him like he's running a successful business now, which you don't see on the back end is the ideas, the tries, maybe a failure in there, the reattempts. It's very rare that you come running out of the gate because there is a lot of work behind the scenes. It is a big learning curve. And, you know, we're lucky now, like once again, to have the resources available. So to me, if I have this idea, I'm picking up the phone and bugging Sylvie tomorrow morning before she even drinks her coffee.
That's right. And going through the process. And again, don't be shy. If you have no knowledge of how to fill out the application, just phone Sylvie. You know, that's what Sylvie's there to do. And Taryn, I'm sure you'll walk everybody through the steps. And of course, you want to get them in by Friday because you want to be on the show with us when we're hosting. How much fun is this going to be, Jamie? This is going to be a lot of fun. We've got you know, we're going to be decked out in Link North and Pitch, you know, garb and wear, and you know, making someone's business shine is going to be a notch in the resume for us. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be really fun, and I know Kinsman's going to be walking in there thinking he's Ryan Seacrest with his fancy hair and all, but nonetheless, there, Kinsman, and I'll be telling my jokes that may get one laugh. But we're really proud of this partnership, and we're really excited to be part of Pitch and the Link North team. And we didn't even need the cookies to bribe him, Kinsman, but it helped, I think, a little bit.
No bribing of cookies. But you know what's funny? This is the type of people that Sylvie and Taryn are at Lake North. They offered us 2 cookies from their batch that we delivered to them. That's how awesome they are, right? As much as you want to hog those Smile cookies when it's Smile Cookie Week, which it is this week, you know, Sylvie said, "Here, take a cookie for the road." So that's it's the personalities and the characteristics from, you know, these 2 ladies that you know, make Link North, you know, what it is. You just see Sylvie, you just want to, you know, sign up today, right? So hopefully someone's, you know, going to your page. I know Taryn has posted the link back in our comment thread, and you can go click on that, fill out the application process. And again, any issues, any headaches, hang-ups, give Sylvie and Taryn a call tomorrow.
So Lori, who works at Pick of the Crop, you know, my bosses went from managing a grocery chain store to owning their own business, started small, and now they're expanding and exploding. Exactly. You know, they just didn't wake up in the morning and boom, it's Pick of the Crop as we know it today. You know, and they probably had help in between and the resources, and so you don't have to go it alone. But you're right. I love the ideas here. To me, it should be a go for it mentality. You know? I
like that you bring it up, the fact that you don't have to go at it alone, because sometimes, you know, it can be quite intimidating. You have an idea, you're not sure what the next steps are. That is what Link North is for. So we're here to help. And if we don't have the resources for you, we point you in the right direction. So we do, we have a lot of partnerships within the community of other folks that can help you out as well. And with Pitch specifically, yeah, definitely. If you have an idea, you think it's going to work, you want to, you know, move forward with it, this is a good stepping stone to that. And also I wanted to mention, of course, you guys named your sponsors and supporters at the beginning of the show. So Pitch, along with Link North, we are supported by the federal government of Canada. That is FedNor, our funding agency. So I do have to give a shout out to them, because without FedNor, this Pitch event, the Link North program would not be possible. So I do want to put in a little plug there for FedNor.
Yeah, no, it's perfect. I mean, you have to have those strong partnerships. That's the only reason why we're
Right.
able to survive. You know, the folks that watch the show and purchase the merchandise and our awesome business partners.
That's right.
And there's Benji. Speaking of full beard, every business starts with an idea. Let's let Sylvie and her team help you get to the next step. She is very innovative and involved. So that's a shout out to the whole Link North team.
Awesome. Thanks, Benji.
Yeah, and sorry, Sylvie, but there's Chad. He's a local business owner.
Yeah,
And,
Elite Geeks over on Spruce there says, if I haven't already applied, I will sit down with the wife and apply. Again, Chad, you should be all over this, bud. This is a great opportunity for any small business. Again, Elite Geeks, he's trying to make his name, especially during a COVID year, opened up right before the COVID started 19 months ago. So you can just imagine the struggles. So, a show like Pitch, and through the help of Link North, it could be the boost that a small business owner would need. And, it's as simple as filling out an application. And again, you never know. We could be hosting some of our viewers in our comments who are commenting tonight on the actual program in November.
Yeah, so I do want to mention, so the deadline to apply is this Friday, but for everybody watching, the show will be live streamed. The pitch event will be live streamed on November 18th. Registration for that is open, so it's free to register, but we do have an Eventbrite page where you can register as a viewer, so then we send you the link to view it. We do have a few surprises up our sleeves for that event that I'm not going to give away. We'll slow leak those in the next couple of weeks, but we've got some fun stuff planned for the event. So we've got a great lineup of judges to judge the pitches, and then there's a little entertainment piece in the event too. So that's all I'm going to say about that. It's going to be a awesome event to watch. We have some great partnerships developing. This one right here with KINZ and KLOMP. We're very happy about this as our official event hosts. So yeah, just wanted to put the word out there that November 18th, you will want to be watching this pitch event.
Yes, it's going to be very exciting and something cool and original and entertaining at the same time coming to Timmins. So I think they did an awesome job putting this together, and yeah, we're really looking forward to being involved. So once again, if folks have any questions, after the show, where can I get the application? Who do I need to speak to? Is it best to go to Link North on social media, the webpage? What's the best route?
Okay, so the best way is linknorth.ca, and I'll get Taryn once again. Maybe you can drop the link because it's probably far up in the comments. So if you want to put it in right here so it's fresh, linknorth.ca, there is a pitch section. So the application is under pitch, the pitch tab. If you want to get a hold of myself, Taryn, or Ross, our contact is on that webpage as well too. So you can find our phone number or emails there. Any questions at all, give us a call or send us an email. We'd be happy to respond.
All right. I'm just looking at the webpage right now. I'm going to pop it up on the screen if you give me a second here.
Okay.
All right.
And Taryn is typing madly behind the scenes there. She's going to post that link. We'll post it back up again. And again, just click on it. It's, it could be the click that changes your life, an opportunity of a lifetime. Just think, again, you don't want to be sitting here years from now going, you know what, maybe I should have taken part in Timmins pitch. Let's fill out the application and let's get you to the starting line and see what happens.
Right.
Again,
so what I did, Kinsman, I was able to figure it out. I went to the webpage, linknorth.ca, and then there was a tab at the top for pitch. And look, there you go. Become a participant right there.
Just click on that top right.
Click on that, become a participant, and then you'll see the registration form right there.
And that's it. It's not like severe rocket science. Pretty easy to enter. You can see just fill out the fields. They're all auto-populated, so you just click the little drop-down box and off you go.
There it is, my friend. I could fill out one.
It should say, there's probably one that says, are you a new business, have a business? Do you want it to succeed? Yes, big YES, and you hit submit and off you go. See what happens.
So it's that simple. So the webpage, and I'm sure if you reach out to anyone over there, Link North, they will be able to help you out. I think that is pretty awesome. Prizes and access to largest angel investor network on North America. So an angel investor, that's someone who blindly invests in an opportunity, simply put. Am I right?
I don't know if I would say blindly, but they do invest in businesses. So how that's going to work is you have the Northern Ontario Angels. So that is the, as Ralph mentioned, the largest angel investor network in North America. So basically, as the pitch participant, your video will be added to their profiles. So the investors will have access to see your pitch. We'll also develop the pitch sheets that we'll distribute to the angel investors as well. So if anybody's interested in investing in your business, then there's that opportunity as well too. So that's a big draw as well for businesses to be part of this. We're really excited about that. Yeah.
It's a group of investors, kind of like the Lion's Den team or Dragon's Den. I think
Dragon's Den. Chad was watching the other night. I messed up and called it the Lion's Den. It's the Dragon's Den, but yeah, same similar fashion, but in Timmins. And again, the investors, amazing that they're putting forth their money to give someone that chance. Maybe someone's sitting there going, you know what? If I only had a few $1,000s, I could do this with my business. Well, now you're going to have that chance. And again, life-changing opportunity. And it could be a click away simply by, finding the link, which is up on our comment thread during tonight's show. And you never know. November 18th, we could be announcing, someone watching tonight's episode as the winner for Pitch 2021 with Lake North. How awesome would that be?
Yeah, very cool. Chad says it's your fault. Don't worry, Chad. You know what this is? I always write down all of Kinsman's mistakes every show. I always got 3 or 4.
You make them, and it's funny. He's talking about it's my fault. I've been calling Chad's last name. You pop Chad back up there. Chad, okay. I was calling him Dubanow all my life, and then he comes out of the blue just a few months ago and goes, you know what? It's actually Dubano. You're just telling me now. I've known the guy for eons. Calling his last name forever wrong. And sure enough, he was too polite to correct me.
That's right. Oh, Joanne said she had to leave, family emergency, so we hope everything is well with that.
Oh, no. Sorry, Joanne.
Please keep us up to date. And I wanted to re-put Amanda's comments. Screw it. I'm going to do it. Yes, of course.
There you go. Sign up, Amanda. You could be on the show. We could be hosting your innovative idea live on Pitch. How awesome would that be? And Martin says, go for it. Like what? Like really, what do you have to lose, right? You don't. And talking about Martin again, you remember Martin started with doing bar gig security, and now look at him, he's all over the place. School crossing guards, K9 patrol. Martin, the jack of all trades now, and the master of all of them. So it just goes to show you. You start off small, and again, you build up into you build your empire. This is the start of someone's empire.
And doing that as well, too, is accessing the resources that are out there for you. So again, Link North, under the Timmins Economic Development Corporation, that is what we're here for. We're here to support the businesses within our community. So, of course, don't ever hesitate to reach out to us for help and support.
Awesome. Can't wait. Well, thank you so much, Sylvie. Very informative. You got to, you and your whole team over there are amazing. Once again, we're very proud to be part of this. And thank you so much for coming on the show. And I know we'll be talking soon. And if anyone asks us about how to get involved, we'll definitely be directing them over to the team there, Kinsman.
That's right. And if you missed our cookie drop off yesterday, they're located 130 Spruce Street South. In fact, they're right across the street from Elite Geeks in the TEDC building. Yeah. And again, we had some fun going in there, and it's as easy as walking through there, saying, "Hey, where's Sylvie?" Like we did, and Sylvie runs out in the hall and greets you.
Yeah, I want to thank you guys again for those cookies. I had to do an extra spin class though and walk over to Discover Fitness this week because of those cookies. So thanks for that.
That's right. My shirt a little bit more fitting during Smile Cookie Week. It's one of my guilty pleasures. That's amazing. It's just a chocolate chip cookie, but you sprinkle some eyes and a Botox looking smile, and off you go. You can't just eat one of them. And you see there was a count during the show here. KLOMP's had 2. I've had 4. That's our Smile Cookie count.
Yeah, and we did 0 spin classes. So come on, we're not on the right track here, Kinsman. All right. Well, thank you once again, and appreciate you coming on. And we will be chatting real soon.
Sounds good. Thanks for having me, and have a good night.
Thanks, all right. Good night, Sylvie. We'll see you soon, and can't wait to be a part of the production.
All right, Kinsman. You always get the last word in you, Kinsman.
I always get.
You never let me say goodnight to the guests. You always get a blast in there.
I always have to. Every single time.
Martin almost made me break again because he had another funny comment tonight. But
what did Martin say?
Oh my God, I gotta find
Martin saying.
Yeah, I'll have to find it. Oh. His kid's wearing his Superman suit. No,
not yet. Not. I won't be fitting into it. It's going to be a little bit more snug after Cookie Week. I was doing well, and then when Smile Cookie campaign, I'm a sucker for helping out charity. You can't not but have a few cookies for the DARE program this week.
You always look good to me, pal, no matter what. So what else would you like to chat about tonight? We have a few things going on, right?
Yeah, you know what? Let's talk about our friends at Timmins RV. I'm going to pop up their little liner on our ticker. And again, Timmins RV getting set for, not only their 360-degree tours, timminsrv.com. They also have Customer Appreciation Week happening this week. And guess who is going to be at Timmins RV tomorrow from 11 to 2? We are KINZ and KLOMP Live. We're looking forward to hanging out with Mike Roberts and his staff. And guess what? If you own an RV, talking to Mike this morning, if you own an RV, doesn't have to be a Timmins RV, but if you want it winterized, you want a free inspection, free winterization, I should say, drop your RV off tomorrow, and it's a drive-through RV inspection and winterization. And again, there's no catch. People were coming in. Mike was saying people are coming in saying, now what's the catch? When he hands them the bill of what it would have cost, $120, by the way, for the winterization, there's no catch. This is what Mike Roberts and Timmins RV are doing. If you own an RV, a camper, you need it winterized. You need to, get an inspection before you put it away for the winter. This is the week to pull in your trailer. And they've got a customer appreciation barbecue happening on Saturday. But tomorrow we're going to be giving away some prizes there. KLOMP, what do you think we're giving away between 11 and 2 tomorrow?
I know he has a whole bunch of lists of things because they've been giving away a ton of prizes all week. I think we'll probably have some camping chairs, some accessories, stuff that goes awesome with the RV. I don't think they're going to let us inspect them though, or we won't be inspecting the RVs. We're going to leave.
I'd be a terrible inspector. And this is where, it's probably just like anybody else. How do I inspect my camper? How do I inspect my RV? Is it stored away properly? There's probably so many steps to do. Well, you know what? Come in, chat with us tomorrow, bring your RV in. And, while we're doing our show, they're going to be doing the inspection and the winterization. Again, Timmins RV. And they're the first left, the last left, right past the Kamoskoshia turnoff there. First left. Anyhow, right when you pass Kamoskoshia Road there, you can't miss them on the left-hand side.
So we also got to talk about this flyer behind me. So this Saturday, it's back to the 90s night at the Surge.
Yes.
So tickets are $10. So what do you get for that? So the Surge is going to be all dressed up in retro 90s. That really awesome. Really look into what they're going to do there. I've already heard some of the awesome ideas. Big video screens playing 90s hits and 90s music. You can request music throughout the night. We're going to have a red carpet. You can get your photo taken on with a 90s backdrop, and we're going to have prizes for best dressed individual, couple, and groups. We're going to have entertainment, trivia, games, all 90s related.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a lot of fun. And we're really strongly encouraging people to get dressed up like the 90s. So I'm going to be wearing a turtleneck. I got my 1990s high school football jacket I'm going to be wearing. And yeah, it's going to be a fun night out. The Surge is an awesome place if you haven't been there before, and they have apps and, pool tables, dartboards, and foosball.
Golf simulator there if you wanted to play golf. Again, Golf Timmins there. It's just a great night. They're seeing Kim this morning. Kim, we're talking about, people with the hearts of gold in this city. She's one of the dynamite business owners.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, she and Luke with, the ownership of the Surge. Best people to work for, and she's going to have our fridge stocked with KINZ and KLOMP Live 705 Blonde Ale beers for Saturday. Mm-hmm. And we should also mention the red carpet photography. Phil Reg is going to be there. The video screens provided by Luke Chalafu at Midnight Express. And should we say the door tickets? You buy your tickets, which you should, by the way. I just talked to Kim earlier. A table of 7 has been bought.
Yeah,
could be more. They're starting to fill up because people know that the door prize, when you come in, someone's going to walk away with Rock on the River tickets. Reconnect. That's right. Hollinger Park. We've got 4 Rock on the River Reconnect tickets to give away as part of the door prizes.
We will be giving out giveaways. We will be giving out.
He's giving away some prizes as well. In fact, he was talking to Kim when I was there this morning. So yes, he's going to be throwing some loot, which is exciting. So thank you so much, Martin, for that. Janice saying good evening. Martin says, but we have to do something.
Yeah, well, we're always up for everything. So it was weird. We never seen Janice commenting, but she said she tuned in late. She's super busy. That she's they visit everything in Timmins. So definitely forgiven, but it's going to be a real fun night. So get dressed up like the 90s. Kinsman's going as Britney Spears, and I'll have my turtleneck on and a high school football jacket.
Jean jackets, crisscross. That the 90s covered quite a few different trends back in the day. You know what's fun? You know what's going to be fun? I think you and I should make a trip to Value Village here. And we'll see what 90s garb we can get. We should have a challenge. What could we get with a certain budget from Value Village and see what we can pick out for the 90s?
We'll do it, Kinsman. I love it.
We can do that.
Can Chad give away 90s? Yeah, Chad, for sure. Let's connect after the show. I think that would be awesome. I love the Genesis. The Sega Genesis was definitely my.
I think all the systems are pretty much, they were all 90s, right? Nintendo. The Nintendos were late 80s, early 90s. Sega Genesis, ColecoVision was I guess before, probably back in the 70s and 80s. Anyhow, yes, game system would be awesome.
So we are also this weekend, we are going to be with Golf Canada at the Hollinger there. What did you sign us on for there, Kinsman?
This is the NGA and the Next Gen Fall Series East Championship, which is coming to the Hollinger. I don't know if you've seen the big ginormous trailer that was rolling through Timmins yesterday. There's big giant words on it, Golf Canada. Yes, the big wigs from Golf Canada. Same ones that run, the RBC Canadian Open for the pros, and the I should say the big pros are getting set for the junior pros. Junior golf is invading this week, September 16th through 19th. So we're on the 14th today. They're in town getting situated. They've got a practice round, I do believe, on the Thursday. Then they have round 1 Friday. Round 2 is on Saturday, and round 3. And the final score and the counts will be on Sunday, and that's where we come into the picture. We've been asked by Golf Canada and our good friends at the Hollinger, Joel Lee and Owen Rigg. Owen has asked us to set up our show. We're gonna do our show live from Sunday night at the Hollinger Golf Club.
Awesome. Really looking forward to that. I love going to the Hollinger. Great place, great people, and very exciting big time event coming to Timmins. And we're going to be doing some updates too throughout the week.
We're gonna keep you up to speed because there's the men's side and there's the ladies side. So we're going to find out who's going to be crowned, the winner of this amazing tournament. Just think, a junior golfer winning this this is the stepping stone for them to possibly eye, scholarships down the road. So they're all going to be shooting for that top prize. And again, we'll be a part of the prize giveaway in between 6:30 and about 7:30 Sunday. Our show will be right there. So we'll see. Owen's going to see if we can get the winners for both the men and the ladies through our show. And we'll ask them how cool it is to tee it up in Timmins. And if you haven't been to the Timmins, the Hollander Club in the Hollander Golf Club, they've got a grandstand set up along 18. It's set up just like the pros. So you can get tickets for this. Contact Owen Rigg. You can contact the Hollander Golf Club and walk the course and watch these players. Again, Owen, back when we were at the Surge a few weeks ago, he says that the course record is going to be smashed this week with these juniors.
Awesome. Looking forward to it. All right. Is it giveaway time of the $50 gift card?
Is it time to give away the Casada Burritos and Taco gift card? $50 if you've never been. 29 Balsam Street South. That's where they are, right across from Bermuda Tan. Newest Mexican restaurant. They've got burritos, tacos, quesadillas, burrito bowls. The kindness menu, which I kind of like what they've done with this. The kindness menu at Casada's. A proceed and a portion of those proceeds from the kindness menu go to the Indigenous families for the residential schools. So I think that's kind of nice. And Dixit, a new restaurant owner here in Timmins. And I just had dinner there tonight. And I said, you know what, Dixit, we're going to give away $50 on the show tonight. So this is what we're giving away. $50. Right. And again, we've got the new system where it's going to be a little bit, less headaches with this one. Where we just click a button and everybody who has made a comment tonight, it's going to scroll by and it will eventually stop on a winner. And again, I'll reach out and drop this off to whoever wins.
Right. Okay.
On the show. Are we ready to go?
Yeah, I think. Are you ready?
I think so. Are we ready to give this away?
You didn't give me a word on that one, Kinsman. Okay, fair enough.
All right, you ready to go?
I love hearing your voice, pal. All right, so all you have to do is comment. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Who's eating at Casada's? Who's going there? $50. Slowing down.
Oh,
hey!
Selena. There we go.
Selena Maria Bishop. Congratulations, Selena. Tuning in from down in Porcupine, South Porcupine. She's always tuned into the show, always doing amazing things in this city.
Yeah, there we go.
She's off to eat. So, Selena, I'm going to drop that off to you in your mailbox, and you and your family are off for supper. It'll be fun.
Yeah, congrats, Selena. Yeah, that is awesome. And look, Janice says you're not letting me doing any of the talking tonight. They're standing up for me for once, Kinsman. Kinsman always has the good information, but yeah, congratulations. If you haven't eaten there, that place is me and you've been there a ton of times.
Yeah, ton of times. I just had supper there tonight. The 3 tacos is my favorite. You always get the quesadillas. Yeah. Of course, they've got the big ass burrito and they've got the little ass burrito for the kids menu. And again, the kindness menu portion of the proceeds go to the Indigenous families from the residential schools, which I think is great. Nice way to give back with their menu.
There it is. All right. Well, all right. You did a good job, pal. Looking forward. So bright and early tomorrow morning, 11 to 2 will be at Timmins RV, but we got to get there early. So make sure you get your beauty sleep or one of those things on your eyes,
the face masks.
Yeah.
And again, if you've got RVs, if you bought it at Timmins RV, you didn't buy it at Timmins RV, tomorrow is the day to go to Timmins RV. Again, you can go all day, but if you go between 11 and 2, Mike Roberts has promised we're going to give away some cool giveaways during our broadcast. And again, bring your RV by. You can stop in and say hi while they're doing the free winterization and the free inspection for your camper and your RV and trailer before you stick it away for the winter.
All right. Just don't be inspecting anyone's RV, Kinsman. Leave it to the mechanics.
No inspection, but I should say one last thing here for Timmins RV. Let's say you're looking for storage. Keep in mind, Timmins RV, they've got oodles of space over there. So if you need to store it for the winter, they're also the place to go. So again, we'll be chatting with Mike and all his staff tomorrow at Timmins RV. Again, 11 to 2. And yes, we're up early getting set for tomorrow's broadcast. It's going to be fun.
All right, pal. Get your beauty sleep.
Do I really need my beauty sleep?
Right.